Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, how would you like to live the vacation lifestyle? Wouldn't you like to be sitting on the beach every day listening to Jimmy Buffett or your favorite music? And wouldn't it be better if you were making money all day long while you were working from the beach, just like these people you're looking at right now? Well, it might be possible with Vacations Royale. And this is the vacation company that's taking the industry by storm with this incredible vacation product and also with this incredible pay plan. But what we're going to look at today is we're going to look at the product actually. We're going to take a short little tour of our search engine and show you exactly how our members are enjoying the flexibility of being able to have access to private resorts all over the world. These are, by and large, a lot of these are private that you couldn't get into even if you tried to, unless maybe if you bought a timeshare from them. But Vacations Royale gives its members access to private resorts all around the world. Now you might think that you'd pay more because you're not buying the condo. Well, actually, you pay less, and in some cases, substantially less than the public would if they were just booking a room or a condo someplace to go on vacation. So we're just gonna take you on a quick little tour here, just to give you an example. And somebody had brought up to me the other day. Branson, Missouri, because this is November that I'm doing the time I'm doing this recording, and December's coming up pretty quickly. And in during the month of December, Branson, Missouri, is known to have one of the most spectacular Christmas light displays in the world, and so people come from all over just to spend the Christmas holidays in Branson, Missouri, and go to the Christmas shows and view the lights and all this and that. You know, the thing that can ruin a vacation is spending too much on accommodations, right? So if you're taking your family and you end up having to get 2 or 3 hotel rooms at a couple $100 a night, all of a sudden you're spending a lot of money, $400, $500, $600 a night, right? Well, what if you get a spacious condo for about that much for the whole week? And so what I've done here is I did a search for Branson, Missouri, in a particular place here because somebody had brought it up, the French Quarter. And so I want to take a look at it, and I found it for $473 right here. I'm going to show you how I found that, okay? I'm going to click over here in our search engine. By the way, this is a private search engine. I had to log into this. We do not open this up to the public. Number one, they don't understand how to navigate through it, and they think it's something that it isn't. And then it's also it's living. I mean, it's I mean, this thing is let me reset the filter. This thing is moving and changing all the time because there's all kinds of stuff going on now. In our 60 days out program, these are deals that we can find you within the next 60 days that we already have secured. Actually, these condos, and we are offering them to our members. So we've secured these prices; they're not going to change, and we've got over 7,000 of them to choose from just in this 60-day window. We actually have over 2.5 million weeks of inventory available throughout the year, but right now I'm just looking into this 60-day window. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show how to filter through this, because as you can see, these are all in alphabetical order. But what I'm going to do here is narrow that search down just a little bit, and let me roll this window up here so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to click on show the filter, and now I'm going to put what was the name of that resort we looked at? We're looking at French. Well, you know what, before I do that, let me go to location. I just want to show you what's available in Branson just over the next few weeks here. Branson, Missouri. It's if you've never been there, it's kind of like some people have compared it to Las Vegas without the adult life and the casinos. You know, it's got all the shows and a lot of family fun. So anyway, as you can see here, we've got 258 available condos available during the next 60 days, just in Branson alone here. And so you can see all of this. Look at all this, $473 for the week, not for a night. Now look at these. We've got 2-bedroom here, Silverleaf's 2-bedroom, $473. So I'm gonna look at booking that. Then just see, you can see there's no additional charges here. $473. That's it. Okay, that's it. No additional charges. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back, and now I'm going to narrow that search down even farther. I'm going to go here and I'm going to put in French Quarter, because that's again where somebody is asking me about, and told them I'd look it up, which I did, and then I thought I'd show you guys. Okay, so I'm narrowing it down to the French Quarter. Okay, again, here we go. The 14th, 21st. Look at that, right before Christmas. It's available. You see, we don't have any blackout dates. If it shows up on the search engine here, it's available. And but I think maybe let's go at December the 7th, and that's the 7th through the 14th. So it's a full week. And you can see here, $473. Now, don't pay too much attention to these non-member rates, because that information is kind of fed to us through the search engine, you know, by the different resorts and everything. And sometimes they just put in anything, okay? Because they know we're giving people such a great rate, you know, so they just kind of throw that in there. But anyway, $473 for 7 nights and 8 days. I don't believe you're going to beat that anywhere. And again, we're not here to really play the game of beating prices. We're always getting the prices down as low as we possibly can at members' rates. And as you can see, $473 for a 1-bedroom condo at this place called the French Quarter. Now, I did pull it up on booking.com. And as you can see here, I want to take a look at some of the pictures. Okay, it's like a pretty nice place, huh? Let's look at the outside. Pretty nice pool. Wow, look at that. That looks like somebody's home, doesn't it? That is beautiful. Very nice. Nice sized kitchen. Really, really nice. Wow. But here's the problem. If you wanted to go there through book.com, it says French Quarter Resort is fully booked for December 7th through the 14th, 7 nights, Saturday through Saturday. Now, I don't know if they're booked or if they just never, you know, maybe that always says that, because again, a lot of these are private. They are for timeshare owners only. However, through Vacations Royale, see, what happens is you will own the timeshare for a week. Now, you can't go out and sell it, right? I mean, you know, but you own it for a week. You're going in on the owner's manifest, and $473 for that week, when booking.com can't even get you in there. So again, if you're the public, you can't get in there. And but if you're with Vacations Royale, you can. So that's just one example, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what. Let's take a look at something else, okay? I mean, it's really kind of cool there in no pun intended, in December in Branson, Missouri. But let's take a look down someplace like Orlando, Florida, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click to reset the filter, and then I'm going to show filter again, and let's just take a look at Orlando, Florida, because look here, 2-bedroom condo right off the bat, $473. Grand Villa Resort, 2-bedroom, $473 for the week, ladies and gentlemen, for the week. Okay, now here's a 3-bedroom for $838, and we've got 50 of them available right now. But as I said, this is a living, breathing, well, not breathing, but it's a living website. Villas at Regal Palms, $400. Here's one for $393. So, you know, isn't this cool? I mean, our members have the flexibility to just kind of move around. Now, here's one for $896. Well, why would I want to spend $896? Well, maybe if I wanted to go right around Christmas, but if I can go before Christmas, say in November, or maybe around the 14th, I can get in there a lot cheaper, $574 for a 3-bedroom condo. Give me a break. That is unbelievable. But as you can see, guys, this is, again, just gives you an example of what we've got available. And we've got stuff all over the world. I've just shown you 2 really popular destinations, vacation destinations. So what I'd like for you to do, hey, is if somebody told you to come over here and check these videos out, or if they sent you this video somehow, what I'd like for you to do is get back with them, and they're going to probably send you to this website if you haven't been there already, and then you're going to opt in. You'll start getting a few emails from us and some tips, and it'll kind of bring you, it'll kind of invite you back to various web pages to look at, so you can see more about our compensation plan and our villas and suites and condos all over the world. So, hey, listen, we'd love it if you take a really good close look at Vacations Royale, and take a look at our business opportunity as well, so that you can start living the lifestyle that everybody dreams about, and that is the vacation lifestyle, and you can do it with Vacations Royale.
Grab a backpack and lunch, you never know.